Hello family, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angela and this channel is all about beauty, fashion, and life. Now I was thinking I need to do a new Amazon video. I haven't done one in quite some time. So I was looking around for my Amazon purchases that I've just kind of gotten in lately and found some new things from Amazon, and I actually found a few things that I've had a couple of things I've had for quite some time that I think I forgot to tell you all about. One of them I've had for a couple of years and I forgot all about it, but I'll show you what that is in a few minutes now. If that is something you're interested into, if you're interested in seeing the items on my list, then stay tuned. Now let's get started. This is my outfit of the day. A lot of you like for me to tell you what I'm wearing for the day. You've probably seen this before if you watched one of my previous videos. This is the Bonita set from Free People, and it's restocked twice and still sold out. This color is no longer available. This is the yellow color. This is what it looks like in the back. Very, very comfortable. Yesterday I looked at the site and they had black, and I think they were sold out except for an extra small. They have a deep chocolate, which is really pretty, and they have one that looks like it's white, but it doesn't really look, it looks like it's very, 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 very light pink, like a hint of pink in the color. I can't really tell, but it doesn't look like a crisp white, and it was available in all sizes. I normally wear a size 4 in pant, a 6 in some clothes, so I bought this in a medium. I do have another one that I bought in a small just to see what the difference was, and the small is a lot tighter in here, but the pants are a little shorter. So if you like this length, this is a medium, and I'm 5'3.5" flat-footed. So if you're 5'3.5", it'll fit like this. If you're taller, it's gonna be shorter. It does have pockets. These pants are extremely comfortable. The top is comfortable. It has elastic across the back here. It does have like a bra cup, so it comes under your boobs here. And it's just very, very comfortable. I imagine it feels like loungewear. I only have a couple of pair of loungewear outfits, so I don't do that a lot. But this is extremely comfortable. I've paired it with this purse that I got for Mother's Day for my baby, for my oldest baby. And she put money in it, $5 whole. So, and I've paired it with my Dior sandals that I got for my birthday from my hubby last year. But I like these sandals because they look like a nude and didn't take away from the outfit. You can they're barely there type sandals. So this is my outfit of the day. Forgot where I purchased these earrings, but if I can find where I purchased them, I'll put them in the description box as well. So the first item on my list are these makeup organizers, and as you can see, I have not used them for makeup. So I purchased 2 of these because we had some of our perfumes, or I had my perfumes and some of his colognes scattered all over the dresser, and I thought these would be great. What I really like about them is they spin. They spin, and the shelves are adjustable, so you can adjust this middle shelf here. And it has spaces on the top to put little trinkets. You can see that this is production's side. He has bracelets here, a couple of watches. Y'all see this watch right here? This is a dive watch. I could sell this and get me a small Louis Vuitton right here. Doesn't even look, just looks like a regular old watch, doesn't it?
That's way better than a Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna tell you what.
Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue completely off. But yeah, he has some of his arm candy here, but I've aligned his cologne so that he can have easy access to it, and it's just in one spot on the dresser, so it's not all over the place. And this is some of my extra perfumes. You have my perfumes behind me, and this is the majority of the rest of them. This is a great winter perfume, by the way. This Marc Jacobs Decadence, really well. But I really, really like this. It made our dresser look a lot more neater. I know this is kind of feminine for male products, but nobody's gonna be in our room looking, so who cares? But I really, really love these. I think they're around $35, $36 each. Really like that. And these little small slots are very, very helpful. Like here, I have put his cologne samples. There's a spot I put some chapstick here. Just he has his extra wedding band here, just some extra watch bands, but and a little small cologne here from Brooks Brothers. But these little spots on top work really, really well for putting little things in as well. So I think this is a great purchase and I'm very, very pleased with it. So next on the list is this sock organizer. Now, in my personal opinion, I think this is probably not practical for everyday socks. If you're wearing socks day in and day out, unless you have time to go ahead and stuff these, I'm not going to do that. But for socks that you're only be wearing once in a while, or if you're a business travel, you're wearing business socks to work every day, then I think this is perfect. This holds 24 pairs of socks. And I know y'all probably think these are mine, but they are not. All of these belong to production. Now, I did purchase these socks myself because I think a man should have a fierce sock game. But I rolled each one of these and put them in here, even the little Spider-Man socks. But I think this is great. It looks very, very nice and neat in the drawer and keeps them in order. And you can see what you have here. And I just always, when I go out of town on vacation, I always I go in the store and I'm always looking for a pair of socks for him. So I just really like this. It looks really nice in the drawer, very organized. If he's going looking for a pair of socks to wear, he didn't have trouble looking, trying to figure out what he's gonna find or what he has to match his outfit. It's all visible right here. And I think this is very, very practical for socks that you're not gonna be wearing on a day-to-day basis. So next on my list is this purse organizer. Now this comes in various sizes and various colors. I saw this bright pink and I thought it was really pretty, so I chose this. But I purchased this to fit inside my Speedy purse. They come in different widths as well as different sizes. So you need to know the measurement of your purse. They're great for hobo bags or large bags like this, or even totes. So just know the size and the dimensions of your purse and you'll be able to tell which purse organizer is best for you. I really like this one because it has a zipper compartment here. And this is where I would normally put my wallet in here. And it has all of these smaller compartments here to fit your phone, to fit little doodads or whatever you have here. And then it has this outside pocket. It has an outside pocket here as well. And it also has this so that you can hook your keys on it so that your keys are not getting lost in your purse. And this is a really, really nice organizer for large purses so that you don't feel like everything is just being dumped inside the purse. This particular one has the centerpiece Velcro. So this actually comes out if you don't want this piece in here, but I always keep it inside of mine. They give your bag structure and just a really great organization. So you can see how this is my purse and how kind of flat it can get without the purse organizer in there. And I'll show you, mine is pretty empty, so I'll show you how I get it inside my bag. Normally I store it in my purse as well, so it keeps the structure of the bag, so I don't have to stuff the bag to maintain the shape of it. So I squeeze it like this. Open my bag up, stick it in, squeeze this in, and push it down. Then I open it up, like so. So now you can see how it gives my bag a lot of structure so that it maintains its shape and it looks a lot better in my opinion. And that way when I open my bag, I can go and I have all these pockets. It's not just a big dump area. This is really, really helpful. And I've really enjoyed this purse organizer. I may get one for my Fendi tote. Not sure about that yet, but I may get one for my Fendi tote. I just thought about that. I may just do that, yeah. But that was the next item on the list. Next on the list is my nail polish organizer. And I may have a bit of a nail polish problem, hoarding problem, but as Tab says, that's my business.
Just nail polish?
And this is not even all of them. But I saw this and I really, really liked it because you're not digging into a box trying to figure out what colors you have. You can see all the colors right here in the carrier. It opens like this, opens all the way up. And all your polishes are just sitting right here. They all fit in here. I even have 2 slender bottles side by side sitting in here. So you just open it up and you close the top bag, and then you can turn around to the other side, and the other side opens the exact same. Oops, this way. just like this. These are all my neutral type color polishes, most of them. But I really like this. I thought this was really nice and neat. It's easy to carry, easy to store. You just pop it wherever you're gonna store your nail polish stuff, and the handle is right here, and it holds, 1, 2, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24 on each side. So a total of 48 bottles of nail polish. Now you can't beat that. What you shaking your head for? I don't know. I have enough polish to fill up at least another half of this, but I love this. This was great. When I'm going to do my nails, I just pick it up and then carry it where I'm going to be sitting down doing my manicure or my pedicure, and all the colors are right there where I have access to them. So this is a great, great find from Amazon. So next on the list, not surprisingly, is a pair of shoes. Now these shoes I've had in my wardrobe for I think about 2 years, and I forgot all about them. I know they were kind of stuffed in the corner between some other shoes, but this particular week I knew I was going to be wearing business attire to work, and I knew I was going to be walking a lot. So I was trying to figure out what shoes am I going to wear. I didn't want to wear heels, and I didn't want my feet to start hurting. I wanted to be comfortable so I could concentrate on what I was doing. And then I just started looking through my shoes, and I remembered I had these, and these have been wonderful. So these shoes are by Flying Mona. I have no clue what that name came from, but they are a perforated brogue, or Oxfords. I think the title on the website is called Oxfords, but these are so comfortable. Now I love an Oxford and a brogue, but my thing is if you wear them, if they're a very masculine brogue or Oxford, you need to make certain that your look is very feminine to kind of balance that out, at least for me, in order to feel comfortable in that outfit. And what I like about these is they're very, very feminine because of the flower detail and the cutout detail. They're a lace up, so they're very comfortable, and it's a nice thin, very, very soft leather. I actually thought they were faux leather. They were so soft until I went on the website and read they're actually 100% leather. This heel here, I don't think it's wood, I think it's a hard plastic. And this bottom sole is plastic, but it's like a soft rubber. So they're very, very flexible. And I wore these almost every day last week, and they were extremely comfortable. And I remember buying these, but they were so comfortable. I went back on Amazon and I purchased them in, they have a blue color just like these. They also have I think they call it brown, but it looks more like a camel tan color to me, but they're very, very comfortable. And they have this, the inside of the shoe has this, I don't know what this is, but it feels more like a massaging kind of sole on the inside, but they were very, very, very comfortable. And before you all bought them out, I went on and ordered the other 2 pair. But these were around $100, but they are well worth the investment, because again, I've had these for at least 2 years, but I haven't been wearing them because I honestly forgot I had them. But I love this, and I really like the almond toe. They're not round, so the round toe is no longer in, kind of makes your foot look stumpy. They're not extremely pointed, so they're very, very comfortable. It's more of just a perfect almond toe, so it's just a really nice classic brogue Oxford type shoe. So the next 4 items on the list are kitchen items. The first one is this silicone ice tray. Now, I know most of you probably have refrigerators that make ice, and that's fine, but these are really, really nice. For me, in my opinion, is when you're having guests over. Just want to give it a little extra. You want to have a nice little presentation for the drinks and for the charcuterie board, or you're having mixed drinks, or just even a glass of water, and you want to add a nice little color, look, spark up the glass. You can put fruit or like strawberries and mint or lemon in the ice trays, and they're huge. They make huge blocks of ice. And this one has 6, what do you call these? This one has 6 slots to pour the ice in, but yeah, we don't normally use this for everyday ice. It looks great in ice water when you're having company over, when you put the fruit or the mint in it, and it's very easy to get the ice cubes out. As you can see, like this is, you can squeeze this like this. So when the ice cubes get hard, you just kind of push it out like this and they pop right out. If you have a hard time getting the ice cube out, you can just hold it upside down and run it under some warm water for a few seconds, and that'll loosen it up. But I've not had any trouble getting the ice cube out, because even though the ice cube is frozen, I just push like this and it pops right out, and I put it into a special container in the freezer. Like if you have a set of these, you have like a set of 2 or 3, you can freeze it overnight and have plenty for your guests to use in their water and their ice. They can use 1 ice cube is plenty enough for 1 glass of water or sparkling water or soda. But that's what I purchased these for, and they've become very, very helpful. I actually love these. So next on the list is this chopping board, and I couldn't remember whether I showed you all this or not, so I was like, let me just go ahead and add that. And when I went on Amazon to find the link for it, I think I purchased this over a year ago as well. And I did my review before I purchased it. This is a walnut chopping board, and I really, really like it. It has little indentations on the side for handles. It has the grooves around the side for if you're cutting something, so it doesn't spill over on the counter, it catches that. But this is very, very well used. We use it a lot. I try not to chop raw meat on it, but you can. I usually use my plastic chopping board for that. So I don't know what production does, but I don't chop raw meat on this. I use the plastic. But this has come in handy. We'll use it for chopping our vegetables and our fruit. And then if we have company, when we're going to do a little small charcuterie board, we'll use this because it looks really nice, doesn't it? And we'll put fruit and veggies on here, a bowl of yogurt or what have you, or some meats, and just kind of sit it out. It's really pretty. You can put it on the middle of your table as a centerpiece and add fruit and veggies on that just for snacks. And a lot of times we'll use this on video shooting day. We'll put snacks on here for us to use and eat while we're trying to shooting so that we don't get hungry. But it's very heavy and it's solid. As you can see, this is heavy and it's solid, but I thought this was a great buy, and I'm very, very pleased with it. You can see we get a lot of usage out of it. You make sure if you purchase this to read the instructions, because it'll tell you how to prep the board and how to maintain it so that it doesn't dry out, so that you can use it for years and years and years to come. Okay, but if you're looking for a great chopping, I hit the microphone again with the chopping board, excuse me. I'm getting signals from behind the camera. But if you're looking for a great cutting board that's probably gonna last you for years, this is a great one. Now, do not submerge this in water. We don't soak this in water. When I use this, I have a particular brush that I use. I sit it on the side of the sink like this. I let the water run down, and I just kind of roll the brush around like this and clean it like this, and then I sit it over on the side to dry. I do not soak this in the water. I don't know what that would do to it, but I don't think it would fare well.
And no soap.
Oh, no soap. Yeah, I don't use soap. No. I don't use soap. Just use that hot water and just kind of scrub it really good to get all the particles and stuff off. But I am very pleased with this, and we'll probably have this for years and years to come. So next on the list is this milk frother. And I don't really froth milk, I froth heavy cream. So I've been trying to pull away from going by Starbucks every day and paying $5 or $6 for a cup of coffee. At the end of the week, I'm thinking this is just entirely too much. It's crazy. So what we've been doing is purchasing the Starbucks bags of coffee. And if you go in there, and we have a French press, which is really, really easy to use. I mean, really easy to use. We go buy the bags of coffee, ask them to grind the coffee for us, French press, and they'll grind it for you right there and store it free of charge. And we'll usually buy 3 bags, around 3-4 bags at a time, and put the bags that we're not using in the freezer, and then we put the bag that we're using out, and that has been working really, really well for us. But I still like that gourmet feel. I like the smoothness of the coffee. I like the flavors in the coffee. So I've been kind of tweaking and trying to figure out how I can get my coffee to taste at least similar to Starbucks coffee. So the first thing, well, not the first thing, but one of the first things we did was buy a milk frother. So this is the one that we purchased, and I purchased this one because I read the reviews and it reviewed very, very well. Now it has the control here. You can froth it and warm it, or you can just froth the milk. And at first I was like, why would you want to froth the milk and not heat it up? And I think that is for people who like the cold coffees. I have personally never had a cup of cold coffee. I think they call it frappuccinos or what have you, because I cannot wrap my mind around cold coffee. And I know if I taste it, I'm gonna really like it. So I'm just not gonna go down that road. I'm just only gonna have my 1 cup of hot coffee and be done with it. But this is really, really nice. It froths your coffee it froths your creamer or your milk up within a matter of a minute or so. And it's really nice. The lid comes off and you can see inside it has the little whip there. And this is not a light piece of equipment. I really, really like it. So it has a nice well in there, so you can froth up enough milk or cream for several cups of coffee. Now, make sure you read the instructions if you purchase this. You cannot submerge this in water. You're supposed to use it, pour out what is remaining, and just kind of wash it out. This is a non-stick surface on the inside, so everything comes out very, very easily and very, very clean. But I actually love this. So now, keeping in theme with a great cup of coffee, I purchased these coffee syrups here. I purchased French vanilla and classic caramel, and Amazon has multiple flavors. I think I'm gonna try the hazelnut as well, but my favorite is the caramel, because my favorite coffee at Starbucks is the caramel macchiato or white chocolate mocha, but these are really, really nice. Now, most of them don't come with the pumps. You have to buy the pump separately. I bought these. I think this package came with the pumps, and it was a little more expensive because the pumps came with it. But this makes my coffee taste so good. When I pour the heavy cream in there that's been frothered, then I put the flavoring in there. It gives it a nice, smooth, consistent, and really flavorful taste. And I really, really like this. So I kind of get that Starbucks experience without having that Starbucks price, but these are great. Now they do have like the Starbucks brand flavoring as well, and they have this brand. I've seen this brand in numerous coffee shops. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I've seen that. I know they use it a lot, so I tried that, and I'm very, very pleased with this. I think they have it in a white chocolate. I know they have hazelnut and other flavors, but these were my 2 favorite here, and I'm very, very pleased. And the caramel, as you can see, we've been using the most, but this one is my favorite. But yes, these are great as well. So last on the list are these personalized socks. Now, I purchased these socks to sneak into production's suitcase on a business trip, and I was gonna call him and tell him, now you put these socks on, and then when the lady asks you, are you married, you need to just pull your pants leg up so you can see this. But this makes a really, really good gag gift, or a dad gift, or a mom gift, or even just a gift for yourself. You just wanna have something fun, just something that will spark a conversation, just something that you just want to do for yourself, but it's cute and inexpensive. And it is these personalized socks. Now, these are the ones that I purchased for production. Y'all see my face? Y'all see my face all over these socks, and you see what it says, Angela's. That means he's supposed to wear these socks So that everybody know that he is mine and this is me right here, all over the top. I laughed when I took these out the box. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. But I think these are so cute. I just love them. I think this is a great, just inexpensive, just fun gift if you want to get your husband or get your father with your children's face on it, and you can put anything you want there. But that's what I chose to put on there because that's just my personality. We don't take ourselves too serious around here, but I just thought these were really cute and they're really fun. And there are lots of companies on YouTube that are selling on Amazon that are selling personalized socks, but this was the only one that I found that you can actually write what you wanted to write on there. You can always pick your picture on most of them, but you couldn't write what you wanted to write. Most of them came already personalized with best dad, best mom, best grandpa, what have you. But this was the last thing I ordered on Amazon, and I'm actually very pleased with it. He's not worn them yet, but I think they're very cute. Well, that's it, family. Let me know in the description box which Amazon purchase was your favorite. I know which one was mine. Don't forget, I'll leave, I was rocking. Don't forget, I'll leave links to all of the pieces in the description box below. Also, I'll try to make sure they're on my Amazon storefront. If you're not familiar with my Amazon storefront, there's a link in every description box of my Amazon storefront page. If you click on that link, it'll show you all of the items that I have in my Amazon storefront. I do have a section that says my favorites. They're all in various categories, so they're easy to find, and I try to update that at least every 2 weeks to once a month, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit better with that so that everything is up to date, and there are pieces and such as purses and shoes and household goods that you'll be happy to purchase or happy to look at, and you'll get my opinion on them. I don't put anything in my Amazon storefront that I personally don't feel needs to be there, or that I wouldn't purchase for myself, or that I haven't purchased for myself. So again, that link is in the description box, and all of the links for the other items are in the description box as well. Now, thank you for spending some of your valuable time with me. I greatly appreciate it, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.